For generations, warriors relied on a sleep method so effective that it restored strength faster than many modern beds ever could. If you're new here, make sure you're subscribed to Warfield Prepper Chronicles and, hit that like button so this kind of knowledge keeps coming your way. Now, let's get straight into the technique that helped fighters recover in record time. The method begins with understanding how ancient soldiers positioned their bodies after long marches and high-stress encounters. Instead of lying flat, they elevated their upper torso at a deliberate angle, keeping the chest slightly raised and the legs extended straight. This posture reduced strain on the lower back, opened the airways, and slowed the heartbeat. Roman legionaries, Mongol riders, and even samurai used variations of this technique because it reduced the time it took to drift into deep, restorative rest, especially when sleeping in armor or on uneven ground. The next part of the method focuses on controlled pre-sleep breathing. Warriors exhaled longer than they inhaled, settling the nervous system quickly. It wasn't ceremonial or spiritual, it was functional. A short inhale, followed by a longer, steady release, signaled the body to downshift. This made it easier to fall asleep, even in hostile environments. Mongol soldiers were known to perform this while still on horseback, before dismounting to rest, conserving every ounce of energy. Another essential element was surface hardness. Contrary to the belief that softness equals comfort, most warriors rested on firm ground, packed earth, or tightly stretched hide beds. Hard surfaces prevented the sinking and spinal misalignment that often lead to sluggish mornings. This firmness kept the body stable, prevented muscle tension, and made short sleep cycles far more efficient. Even when they had access to softer options, many kept to firmer ground, because recovery was faster and more predictable. The final component involved the warrior's quick reset routine. Before lying down, they performed brief tension-release cycles. They tightened the muscles in the shoulders, arms and legs for a few seconds, and then released them. This flushed out stress and primed the body for immediate rest. It only took half a minute, but it made the difference between restless drifting and true recovery. Applying this today is straightforward. When you're outdoors, setting up camp, or preparing for a short rest before an early rise, raise your upper torso using a pack or roll jacket until it forms a gentle incline. Keep your legs straight and relaxed. Use the short inhale, long exhale breathing pattern for about a minute before sleeping. Choose the firmest surface available, even if that means laying a thin pad over packed ground, instead of settling for a soft sinking air mattress. Before you close your eyes, run through a quick tension release cycle. You'll feel the shift instantly. This works whether you're on a forest floor, inside a tent, or resting in a survival shelter. This forgotten system wasn't mystical or complicated. It was efficient, tested across centuries of conflict, and depended on body mechanics rather than comfort illusions. If you found this valuable and want more field-ready historical techniques, make sure you subscribe to Warfield Prepper Chronicles and share this guide with someone who would appreciate it.